Hi again, this is Marlene Christensen here, and today I'm going to show you how to use RSS feeds in a more complicated way than I have shown you previously. And if you don't know what RSS feeds are, I'll just quickly show you. Because I have this blog on my Hello Kitty store. I have a blog associated with my store. And an RSS feed is an extract of your blog or your web page, and I'll just quickly show you. If you go to your blog and type in your URL and put a /FEED at the end, then sorry about that. Then you'll come to a page like this. And this is an extract of all of the blog posts that I have made. And this is the feed. And you can do magic with this feed. If you connect it to some feed services that I'm going to show you, you can generate even more backlinks for your blog and more exposure as well. And what I suggest you do is you go to your blog and find your feed and then copy that URL into a notepad, because you're going to need it. So this is the feed, and you're also going to need the blog itself, the address for the blog. So we're just going to do like this. And the first service that we're going to explore is called FeedByte, and I'm going to put a link in the resource file or the action step files, but it's feedbyte.com. And when you get here, of course you will have to create a new account. And when you create a new account, I suggest that if you're in a niche, you can create multiple accounts. But when you create your first account, put in a account name that is associated with your niche. Then you get even more exposure on that keyword. And whenever people find your feed, they can see what niche you're in. Okay, but I have already an account, so I'll just sign in here, if I can remember. I have my RoboForm to help me. You can get RoboForm if you want, to help you remember your passwords. And that's that. And I have signed in to my members area. This is just a free member page. What it looks like. There's not much to do right here. But then you go into your RSS projects. And here you can name. I have already 2 projects here. I did a promotion for Traffic Payday, and I've done one for my traffic business. And whenever I do a blog review, I put the feed in here. But this new one I'm going to call Hello Kitty. And add project. And then I'm going to click on feeds and add RSS feed. And here we want to add the feed URL we put in here. Just copy that and paste. And if you have an account with any of these services, then you can integrate them all into one feed. So if you have a YouTube username that is associated with this niche, you can put them all in the same RSS feed. Or every time you promote something through YouTube that is related to this project we have created, it will automatically be aggregated to one feed service here. And just click add. and you of course do this for every one of these services. And just take a minute. It needs to check if the feed is alright, if it's a legit feed. And okay, this takes too long, so I'll just pause and come back when it's done. Okay, it's all uploaded, as you can see here. It's published on the public page. Now what you want is you want to get the feed RSS for your project. And what you do is you click on Get Code. And up comes a window. And this is something that you can put directly onto your other web pages if you want to. But what we want to do is copy this. Is your feed for FeedByte. And if you copy this and put it in your notepad, now you have the feed for your blog and the blog address, and you have the URL for FeedByte. Okay, now that's done. We can go on to the next page called Rssfeeds. And Rssfeeds is another RSS service, and you go and create an account, and when you've done that, you can sign in. And once again, I need my helper here. And this is my Rssfeeds profile. As you can see, once again, I have my traffic business and I have my Affiliate Payday feeds right here. And what do? We go to Home, Aggregator RSS, and you put in a new title. And you could put some tags. Oh. And of course public, and then you need to put in all of the feeds that we got from. We have the feed for the blog, and we have the feed for FeedByte, like this. Oh, didn't copy that correctly. Do it one again. Control C and Control. Why isn't it copying? Something's not right. Control C. Control V. There you go. And then you aggregate them. Okay, we just have, as you can see, when this little button comes here, it has recognized it as a RSS feed. And you can take your blog. I think this is where you can take your blog directly, like this, and you aggregate them. And now it will merge all of these feeds together into one file. Here we go. Now you have one more service that has that will provide links back to your blog. And I want to just one moment. I have to check out where to get the feed. I just forgot. I'll be back. Just a moment. Okay, that was quite easy. I thought you have to click this, and you have. So if you click this aggregator RSS, then you will get the total Rssfeeds feed. Here we go. And now we have them all here. Nice and easy. And then we take this, copy, put into your file here. This is your Xfruit feed. And then we are ready to the next one called feed egg. And feed egg, of course, you go and create your account. And when you have created your account, you sign in. And you're going to click on add feed. And now you can take one feed at a time. Post it here. And you can put in some tags. Use comma. And then you have to type in this little number here, just to make sure that you're human. Save the feed. And the feed is on. And you can do that for the rest of the feed as well. Just do feed bind. Add feed. Put it on here. And put in the number. Save feed. And this is actually quite funny. I haven't tried this before. Sometimes my copy paste doesn't work, so it actually thinks that I have put in the same feed one more time. But you get the picture. You just add all of your feeds that we collected, and when you're done with that, I'm going to show you how to ping all of your feeds. And a ping is actually just a little doorbell to all the search engines saying, hey, I've created a new feed, go check out my site. And you can do, the one service is especially for your blogs and your feeds, called ping.en. And what you do when you go to ping.en is you type in your blog name. And we go find the feed. Oh, this was the feed, and then the blog URL. And this is all the places where this ping is going to be sent to. So all of these pages here, all these services here are going to know about your new ping here. And you can add these as well if you want to. Send pings. And this is what it looks like when it's sent. Every time one yellow bar, orange bar here is completed, then one ping has been sent. So it takes some time before all of them has been done. So I'll just pause the video. Okay, now all of the ping has been sent. Some of them went all right. They're marked in green and with a smiley face, and some of them didn't go through. And that can be for different kinds of reasons. Maybe the sites are down, or maybe there's something wrong in the programming at ping.en. But a lot of them went through, and now all of these sites are aware of my new feed here. Okay, so that was a quick overview of using RSS feeds. And I know I didn't go into much detail, and if you want to figure out more about this, then you can go to something called Google Terminator. This is a program that actually is more than just RSS feeds. It's a totally affiliate program, how to make money with affiliate programs, and using also RSS feeds, but also other things. And inside Google Terminator there is a lot of PDFs and videos, step-by-step videos on all of this and even more. So I suggest you, I suggest you go check this out if you don't want to go and figure out all of this by yourself. As you can see down here, there's a lot of things, and of course there's a 100% money back guarantee, and you can get all of this for just $49 or $47. So I suggest you do that. I'll put a link in the action step guide. Okay, next time I'm going to create a video about how to upload files and videos, stuff like that, to your domain, to your hosting, using a FileZilla FTP program. So if you have any problems in using FTP, I'll show you how to do that. And FileZilla is a free program, so I'll put in a link for that in the next video. And remember, I see potential in you, so use it. Bye for now.